everyone, it's me, Mrs. Groner, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really cute little bird friends. Let's take a look at what you need. You need pom-poms, feathers, paper, glue, and scissors. That's it. You should have gotten all of these things from Mr. Kevin. So, this is how we begin. I want to choose a smaller pom-pom for my bird's head. Then I want to take my crayons and draw eyes and a beak. I wanted to show you how I made the beak to make it a little bit easier. I cut a small rectangle of paper. Then I folded my paper in half, just like that. And then I cut it into the shape of a triangle so it would be the shape of a bird beak, just like that. So now I have two triangles there. And I want to color them all in because I don't want the beak to be white. Birds don't have white beaks. Their beaks are usually orange or yellow, sometimes black, and sometimes colorful. So I want to make sure my beak gets colored on both sides of the paper. You can color your beak any way that you would like. Then, there we go. I have my beak. Now I take and I draw some eyeballs. I made them nice and big because they look really cute on my bird if they're big. And then I'm going to cut them out. So I'm going to cut around the eyes. If you need help cutting, you can always ask a brother or sister or maybe one of your parents to help you. That's okay. So now I have my eyes. Now for this activity, we have to use kind of a lot of glue to make this work. So I want to make sure my beak is this way. And I'm going to put the glue right around the edges, right here, just that part, not on the outside, but right there near the fold. And I'm going to use more glue than I normally do because I want to make sure it sticks because I'm gluing pom-poms. So I have lots of glue, it's dripping on my finger, which is just fine, and I take that beak and I glue it right to the pom-pom. Now a lot of the time, it takes a while to make that dry, so you kind of have to sit. The pom-poms and glue take a while to dry. Look at that, I have my beak sticking out. There we go. Now it's not quite dry, but it's a good start. So there's my little beak. And then I'm going to put a good amount of glue on my eyes. There we go. And glue the eyes behind the beak. And I'm gluing them right on top of where the beak is because it makes them sit pretty nicely. And then I'm going to press down and hold for a minute too so that it kind of starts to dry. Just like that. Sticky fingers. I really want to make sure I give this time to dry before I start playing with it, or it might come apart. Now I glue the body to the head. So I'm going to use a lot of glue again, not just a little bit, but a lot to make it stick. And then I'm going to stick that on the body and hold. Want to press down and hold. I might even count to 20. That helps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, 14, and it's stuck on there pretty well. Now the feathers are pretty fun because where you stick the feathers in, they kind of go down inside of the pom-pom for the bird's body, and that helps them stick a little bit better. So I'll add some glue to the bottom of my feathers where I want them, and then I'll start sticking them in. if I push down enough, the feather just kind of sticks right in like that. See that? Let's add a red feather. Don't forget to put the glue on the feathers, and maybe a white feather on this one. There we go. You can put the feathers anywhere you want on your bird. You can have them out the sides and the back. You can have them in the middle. And when you're finished, you can have 2 cutie pie birds. Have fun!